We're going to start with Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
Whoa.
the finale.
Wow.
Fatis, the White Wolf, the new Captain America, the new U.S. agent, and the power broker is back. All right, I mean, where do we start? Great. Really? You gonna leave again? Huh. Okay, that's fine. I'm a Colin Cowherd.
Go ahead, man. I'm here.
I'm
here in spirit.
Anyway, so I enjoyed the show. We got a lot of action today. This is so funny. The day I'm over here. It was a great show. 6 episodes. I think that was enough episodes. I liked how they had Sam. He had to earn the right, not only just for himself, but for the audience, to be Captain America. You know, I wanted to see a bit more Bucky, go Winter Soldier, as my partner in spirit would say. Yeah. No, it was a good, it was good. I don't feel like, even when he flexed new suit from Wakanda, they UPS him the joint, with the new wings, and he got a couple new red wings, and he got some homies and stuff like that. I enjoyed the first scene more than I did the second one. Maybe it was because it was in the night, it had something to do with it, but nonetheless, it was all really done well. We know by his actions and by his personality what type of Captain America he's going to be, or at least where he is when they get into the movie. I think it's dope. They're going to give him a movie. Him and I would anticipate being in it, because they like the odd couple. I'm glad they got a win, because like I said, they've been getting their ass beat since Civil War. The moment they got together, they've been getting their ass beat. They're like 2-9 or 7-9, and they just got into the playoffs, something like that, off a tiebreaker, because the division shitty. Steve Rogers is out for this season. But
well, I feel like you're talking about my Bears right now.
Your Bears, my Eagles. It's yes. But no, I enjoyed it. Everybody knows I wanted to see more Isaiah Bradley. They still owe me that fucking fight. It better be in Captain America 4. I'm gonna say that every time I see Sam now. I like how in his diatribe he was Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King in about 2.5 minutes, just monologue about what other people need to do.
Dr. Martin Luther X? Was it right. Dr. Martin Luther X?
Dr. Martin X Garvey. Marcus X Luther. That sounds like a pimp or a porn star. But no, it was really well done. Different from WandaVision, for sure. U.S. agent. I think they sort of, kind of fast fooded him real quick at the end. They gave him some redemption. But I think he can still go either way. I thought my girl from Seinfeld, who I'm forgetting her name right now, I thought she played more of a role in the end. But we'll see what happens in the next movies. I give it an 8. I give it an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give Wanda a 9, since we didn't do that. I prefer Wanda just because of how they structured the story. But both are very good. I'm looking forward to Loki, June 11th. Can't get here fast enough. Loki's got some weight now, because that's 2 in a row that's hit. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Falcon and the Winter Soldier. B. Walt, glad to have you with us all the way from Chicago. Looks like it's cold. Must be -6 degrees, sub-zero. See what I did there? That's for later. What did you think about Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Well, first thing I'm proud of myself is I actually did watch it on time. Watched it on time.
Huh.
Uh, hmm. I like Anthony Mackie. I mean, I've always liked Anthony Mackie except for Clarence. I hated him as Clarence. I wanted to punch him in the throat as Clarence. So I like Anthony Mackie. I like that, they're basically trusting him with a character like Falcon. Yeah, when you're talking about the MCU as a whole, people who don't know the story would assume, oh, Falcon, he's a secondary character. No, but he does carry some weight, especially after Steve Rogers leaves and stuff, because he does become Captain America. I'm glad that they did show that. I would have liked the series to be more than 6 episodes, just because I was looking forward to watching it every week. Uh, I still didn't get enough Bucky being Bucky, but I mean, other than that, I mean, that shit was fun. I like how it went. I like how it went. So I'm looking forward to what happens after that in that timeline with them. I know you said we got Loki pretty soon. What 2 months, and then we got the next phase of all the Marvel stuff. So just my enjoyment is seeing how all of that stuff fits together, right? So like you have the movies that can stand alone, but my enjoyment is looking at it as a full body of work and how all the different pieces fit in. And if you followed the comic books as a kid, or you know, you start to speculate, okay, which way they're gonna go with this, because they start teasing you different things. Like when WandaVision came out, I was like, oh shit, they doing this. This could be what's happening. And then all the shit that leaked about all the different Spider-Man is gonna be in Spider-Man. It's like, oh shit, they're gonna do this multiverse shit. And if they're doing multiverse shit, then they gotta do Doctor Strange. So it's like it's like allowing yourself to uh, chase that item down said rabbit hole and see where it turns out. And so like every new character they introduce, or every new, I guess, story arc they introduce, um, it's kind of in my mind piecing together where it's gonna go. So I liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a good addition to the overall body. I give it a B. I give it a B. Like I said, I fucked with Anthony Mackie, so I give Anthony Mackie a B plus. But the series overall is about a B. I like WandaVision better than that too, just because you knew WandaVision was going to be off the wall, and WandaVision had so many. I wouldn't even call it Easter eggs, but they had they alluded to so many things that we watched as kids in WandaVision. Like, I mean, sometimes they was in the Brady Bunch's crib. Sometimes they was in Dick Van Dyke's crib, like that kind of shit. And then when they spell it out for you at the end on why everything was going that way, it's like, oh, yeah. So I give WandaVision a 8.7, and I give Falcon and Winter Soldier 86.
You said 8.6?
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty close for you then.
Mm-hmm. Only because I'm expecting Loki to be better than both, and I need some wiggle room. I can't give them both nines and shit, and then Loki blows them. I gotta leave Loki some wiggle room. We may need to come back and revisit the scoring.
Yeah, Loki has got some pressure on him, to be honest. Like, because how WandaVision felt to me, I feel like Loki would feel something similar, like how they approach the story and things like that. But we, that's still fresh in our minds. We still had a good time with that. Some people still watching that. It might be one of those things where it's like, okay, it might be too much of the same. And I mean, I hope not. I think there's a way to do that where it works. Loki's a great character, one of my favorites. I mean, we'll see. We got June 11th. So we got a little time. It's not quite 2 months, about 6 weeks from now. But nonetheless, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier, like I do agree with you on the whole Winter Soldier thing. I wanted more of him. He was more of a somber character in this, and I obviously that was intentional. Excuse me. But he didn't, like I feel like he could have done a bit more. But that's just me picking it apart. I mean, I had a great time with it. Watched it several times. The last episode, it was good. It was done really well.